Determining molecular formula. A compound molar mass is 177 grams per mole and contains only carbon, hydrogen, bromine, and oxygen. Analysis reveals that the compound contains 8 times as much carbon as hydrogen by mass. Find the molecular formula. Okay, so given here in this problem is that a compound is made up of, a compound with specifically a molar mass of 177 grams per mole, is made up of carbon, hydrogen, bromine, and oxygen. We know that molar mass of a compound is the sum of the atomic masses of the atoms present. So that means that another way to say this is that the 177 grams per mole of the compound is equal to the atomic weight of all of the elements. Carbon plus hydrogen plus bromine plus oxygen. So there's no information given to you about bromine and oxygen, that there's more of one than the other. So you can assume 1 mole of bromine and 1 mole of oxygen. And since it's the sum of the atomic masses, use the molar masses. Before you do that, we have to figure out exactly what carbon and hydrogen will differ in. So the compound has 8 times as much carbon as it does hydrogen. So mass of H, of hydrogen, can be X grams. Therefore, since carbon is 8 times more, mass of carbon will be 8 times X grams. And since we're sticking in that equation, you plug those values back in here. So you get 177 grams per mole is equal to AX grams plus X grams plus 79.0 grams per mole plus 1600 grams per mole. Then you solve and isolate for X. X is equal to 9.11 grams. X represents hydrogen. Since for a formula you care about the moles, you have to take the grams of hydrogen and convert to moles. We also know that mass of carbon is 8 times X, so 8 times 9.11 gives you 72.88 grams of carbon. So then you do the same thing for both, find the amount of moles, dividing by the molar mass. And now you know that you have 9 moles of hydrogen, 6 moles of carbon, and you already know that you have 1 mole of bromine and 1 mole of oxygen. So then your molecular formula is C6H9BrO.